Gentlemen, my name is Joseph Disho. I'm the Director for International Relations and Partnerships at the University of South Africa. It's my honor to keep the time this evening. In 1999, President Nelson Mandela said, "It won't be far that we will create a shrine, a people's shrine, a freedom park, where we shall honor with dignity those who have made it possible for us to experience the joy of freedom." And it's my privilege to invite Professor Bani Pityana, the Principal and Vice Chancellor of the University of South Africa, to render the welcoming remarks to you.
It's a great privilege to us to have so many of you gracing this SCOP 2010 South Africa. In my special moment of naughtiness, I said to Dr. Panekuk that it's very good that you travel so long, then you have a taste what it takes us when we travel to your parts of the world as well. But it's part of this amazing fellowship that we all share together in the family of distance education institutions. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great honor for us to be entrusted with the task of organizing SCOP 2010. We thank especially the executive board of ICDE for entrusting this task to us this year. The substance of the meeting will be shared with you. Tomorrow is the policy forum, which is a very important innovation, I think. It's an opportunity for distance education institutions to work with ICDE in trying to understand the policy imperatives that we have to deal with in distance education. The SCOP proper begins on Tuesday with a keynote address by Dr. Mayaki, the Executive Director of NEPAD, the new Africa's new plan for development. And the theme of this conference is precisely to try to understand, to unravel, and see the role of distance education in the development challenges that our world faces, that in particular that Africa is having to face. SCOP has been organized in a way that it actually combines a policy forum, a closed session in camera of the presidents of distance education institutions affiliated to ICDE, as well as an opportunity at the end for us to bring together whatever outcomes have come from the policy forum and the other parallel sessions. And so we really do look forward to the outcome of SCOP and really to see how this could advance the way we think about distance education and the challenges we face. So please make full use of all the social occasions to meet colleagues across the globe, get to know them, and make yourself known to them as well. Tonight is just such an occasion, and I do wish to invite Dr. Fritz Pannekoek, the president of ICDE and president of Athabasca University in Canada, to come greet you all this evening.
Well, first of all, thank you very, very much, Barney. First of all, as a member of executive of ICDE, it's by proposing to host this meeting here in South Africa. A few months ago, if we'd managed to push it then, we would have all been able to enjoy some football at the same time, but that didn't happen. It's the hospitality shown all of us has been absolutely incredible. The organization has been just top drawer. Coming to this park is hugely symbolic for what ICDE stands for, and I would say what all of us stand for, because in the end, open and distance learning is about bringing knowledge to everyone, to every learner. It's truly the ultimate, learning is the ultimate liberation. And if we are to make knowledge a common currency, to make knowledge part of everyone's soul, then the only way it's ultimately going to get done is through open distance technology enhanced learning. In the next 2 days, 3 days, what's really important is that everybody understand that their participation is absolutely critical. What we're trying to do with ICDE is make it a strong instrument of every open and distance university, to make it a source for policy, but also to reinforce and to help each of you. And I know what are often the struggles and debates that you might have within your own jurisdictions, and every institution brings its own story. But there is a thread of commonality, and that thread of commonality amongst all of us is an incredible desire to reshape learning and to reshape the globe and to give as many people the opportunity for learning and to bring the best out in themselves to reshape their societies. And I believe that's why we are all here in this room passionate about what we do. This is why we're here prepared to devote 3 days to this debate. It's also why some of us have come to the center of the universe, i.e. South Africa, to participate. So please do participate. We will be taking the results of the policy forum, making sure they're available, making sure that they're on the ICDE website. We will also continue to seek input as we move forward. What I'm finding, and this is something that is coming through loud and clear in I am very fortunate to be able to see what's going on in many parts of the world, is the promise of technology is incredible. The promise of technology and what it can do is everywhere.
This morning, the Vice Chancellor and the Pro-Vice Chancellor of the University of South Africa hosted a very successful board meeting of the African Council on Distance Education. The members thereof are also here, so mingle with them before they leave for their respective African destinations. It's very good for us to get together and combine these two DEs, ICDE on the one hand and ACDE on the other. Both are in pursuit of one singular objective: the improvement of quality of life of humankind through distance education. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much. Let's enjoy our cocktails and let's be merry for tonight. Thank you.